Guys, I'm in what feels like the 100th hour of the first day of school. I'm glad some of you guys joined me this morning to talk about, there's my new cat, talk about aerospace and the Schoology and how to get through the modules. If you are watching this, you are likely at least in Schoology and on module 1. So I'm going to pop over there. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to talk about kind of what you should be doing for today. And then I hope to see you in our Zoom tomorrow. So let me share screen really quick, share my desktop, and kind of go through what you are doing today. If you haven't already, make sure you go on and do your day 1 check-in for 8/11. It will close tonight at 11:59. So make sure that you do that check-in. It's just a couple of little questions to check in with you, and I will respond to those questions. So if you are watching this video, then you are on module 1, lesson 1. Right here, and you are watching the Zoom recording. I don't have it linked because I am recording it right now. If you haven't done so already, today what your task is, you're going to get into 1.1.1 PowerPoint, and you are going to view that PowerPoint. You're also going to take notes. You will be uploading these notes on a picture in our document that I'll show you in just a minute. But this right here is the PowerPoint. It takes you through why human flight, aerospace engineering, a quick overview of what that is. It starts with the progression of flight, hot air balloons, and goes through the different parts of aviation and the history of aviation. And then it gets into later on space. So it talks about space flight, the space race, and everything kind of related to space. Definitely take notes on this. It is in order, so it will help you wrap your head around the progression of flights. Okay, the next task. So on the lesson, it says here that after you've done that, you are going to select a point in time in the history of flight or in the history of space that interests you, and you are going to do either a Google slide presentation or a video on this subject, whichever topic that you choose. I will say that once you've entered it, a lot of people have already gone to the spreadsheet, and I'm not going to pull it up because I don't want you guys to see the other topics right now, but when you do go into there, make sure that you're not repeating a topic. I will ask you to do a different topic if you choose something that somebody else has already done. You are allowed to do this in either pairs or individually. It's up to you. If you do choose to do it in pairs, make sure you guys are collaborating. I will also give you some time in class tomorrow in our Zoom class to work in your partners if you choose to take on a partner. If not, you'll get time to work individually. I also have a couple links right here that I have also pasted into here talking about the history of flight timeline. If there's something, the PowerPoint isn't really great, I'll be honest. It doesn't take you through every progression in flight or in space. So if you are interested in, let's say, the atomic bomb, that doesn't happen to be in the space or in history of flight because that's a little bit outside of that realm. You are welcome to still study the atomic bomb. That is something that would fit into aerospace, but you will have to do some outside research. So if there is a topic that doesn't happen to be present in the PowerPoint, which is very minimal, then go ahead and put it on the spreadsheet. If I have an issue with it, we'll talk about it and adjust whatever your topic is when we meet in Zoom on Wednesday. There's some great resources here. This one is a wonderful resource, the first one, and it goes through the history of flight, and it even has the newest aerospace achievements like the NASA and SpaceX launch that happened on May 30th. I hope you guys tuned in. If you didn't, maybe you can go back and watch that. So that's where we are for day 1. I hope to see you in our Zoom on Wednesday. I know 1 or 2 of you said that you won't be able to make it for various reasons on Wednesday. Go ahead and watch the Zoom that we do on Wednesday when you get a chance, and keep on working on your projects. I'll see you guys tomorrow.